And I'm glad you're here because, man, when I be watching Yoshi, I feel so bad because I'm like, bro, I don't understand it.
Right.
Sometimes Yoshi's confusing, but I'm so glad we have a commentator that plays Yoshi.
I want to pick your brain as we're getting ready
Right,
for that, right?
No,
So
yeah.
one of the big things that's so perplexing to me is aMSa does pretty decent into J-move,
Right.
but atrociously bad into Plup. What do you think is the big difference?
Well, I think
between
that
those two?
Yoshi's tools, like the counter hitting stuff, the parries, the double jump armor, are really good for playing the player. And if you're not used to playing those situations with the character, Yoshi can get big openings. But a lot of it's fake. And so if you're playing somebody who knows the character, you like that kind of stuff is what you're looking for. You're looking for Sheik to swing and you to get openings for it. He's doing a great job right off the bat using parry and double jump armor to get openings on Krudo. But if the player you're playing knows how to play around those spots and avoid them,
then
you're kind of shit out of luck.
Damn, that's tough, man.
I mean, the set count does reflect it. I think this is 4-0 in favor of aMSa lifetime. But Krudo's just on one right now, bro. I don't know.
This
Krudo
matchup's
is
not
looking,
good.
Oh my goodness, he's playing like
He looks top 10.
he's playing like he talked to Mono earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
What
was
a
crazy.
reversal.
No, it's so hard. The big thing to look for at low percents is how does aMSa get an opening started?
Right.
Because like especially until like 25, you're just begging for anything.
It seems like what to me, Yoshi, in my opinion, one of his biggest strengths is that he lives forever.
Yeah.
But I feel like versus like Sheik and Falcon, it just is void. Like it doesn't really matter.
I think like the
You
follow-up
just get
hits that
easy
Sheik
kills.
gets are so simple too
Right.
that it's
They
like
don't
they
take a
convert
lot.
into
Just one grab,
tails.
fair,
Yeah.
and you're dead. You know,
Oh,
it's
that
like,
sucks.
You get the C-axis on the dash
Like,
grab
yeah.
there,
right,
gets
like
grabbed.
what? He's dead, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, no, Krudo's human.
He bleeds.
Right?
But yeah.
aMSa facing the wrong way. That's a little awkward.
Okay, so okay, man, I need to ask you this. When
Yeah,
you
shoot.
fight a player who does know what they're doing, are you just screwed? Or is there a way around it? Is there a way to trick them?
I mean, you got to play the player. You got to trick them. You got to make
Right.
them jump where they shouldn't. Because
Right.
like the saving grace for Yoshi is you think you can hit him, but he wants you to hit him.
Right,
In
right.
spots that only Yoshi counter hits.
Right.
And so you've got to make those look tasty and like presentable and like a thing that you want to like, shoot for.
For sure.
So you're just like, it's just a lot of baiting. It's a lot
It's a ton of baiting.
lot of weight bait. It's a lot of finesse.
Yeah.
I think the thing that's hard about that, though, is you're usually wanting Sheik to act first in a lot of these situations, right? So that you can go for the counter here. You can go for the things that Yoshi's so good at,
Right, so you got to lean on Yoshi's movement to be in a spot where Krudo thinks you're not. But I mean, Krudo's so good at counter hitting himself.
Yeah.
So good. He's so fast.
Right?
Right. But you see, like this is probably it.
So you say, I guess the best way to trip up Sheik is to force Sheik to just jump in spots that you trick them into thinking they're safe when they're not.
You want Sheik in the air in an ugly spot.
Right,
Because
right.
like you are gonna air CC them and try and get your openings that way at low percents.
Right.
Or you can bet big on an egg lay, but it doesn't get a ton of reward. You can
Right.
bet on a down tilt, but you can true CC it.
Right.
Like everything works if they're not ready for it, but nothing works.
Man, that sounds tough, bro.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah. It sounds tough.
We see it
You just-
reflected right now, 1-0.
'cause it's like, all right, that makes sense that you have to do that. The hard part is doing that 4 times.
Yeah.
Over and over and
Right.
over. That's the hard. Like, I feel like I can do that for a stock, maybe 2, but like a whole game, and then I gotta win 3 of them.
Yeah, but the nice thing is you got a great edge guard as Yoshi, and you also hit like a truck.
Yeah.
So if
That's
you
true.
do get those openings,
You're
if
good.
if you're aMSa, you can take it really, really far.
Yeah, let's watch this. This is so
Right,
coach
right.
Yeah,
There you go. Yep.
Because even if Krudo somehow can make
What
it
would you
back on
say
stage,
are the best and worst stages in this matchup? I mean,
You don't want to go to FD. You don't want to go to Dreamland. You
Okay.
want
Yoshi
the
Stadium, stuff like that.
Stadium is bad too. You want
okay,
Yoshi's.
okay.
You want FOD. You want Battlefield.
Okay. Triple platforms,
Yeah.
but close enough space
Right.
to be able to get.
Yeah, and
Wasteland.
Dreamland is probably the worst, but who knows if Krudo feels the same way.
Right. Man,
let's see what aMSa's got, though.
yeah, I don't know how aMSa finds a way to make this character work sometimes, because I feel like Yoshi has a lot. His strengths are amazing, but his weak sides are like bad. They're like really bad. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this is exposing.
Yeah,
right?
like the things Yoshi's bad at, he's like terrible at. But the things he's good at, he's like arguably the best at.
Yeah, and Krudo is really, really good at the defensive counter hit stuff.
Yeah.
So like even when aMSa gets an opening, then Krudo's gonna just hold down, get a grab himself, and
Right.
and if Krudo is in a good position to do that stuff, like I mean it's like 50-60%.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Tries to hard read coming out of the egg. Pretty cheeky.
See, and then like right here, it's like once Krudo could get a good like, the back air does a lot too. Like I feel like if you space back air well, it looks like how does Yoshi get around that move?
Oh, you can't. You basically can't.
Yeah, right. It's like, yo, you just get spaced out.
Yeah, because if the Sheik spaces the back air right, you can't even armor through because Sheik's legs are so long that you can't catch up.
Pushes back. Yeah, that's
yeah. Not to mention if you even just try to counter here, right? Because you just lose armor at that point. So. Tough position for aMSa. Yeah, uses the aerial too, so you can't grab ledge.
Hey, you got to give it up to Krudo, though. He's playing like he's just
he really is. But there you go. aMSa tries to get an air. DI's out, which you can re-grab, but you have to be ready for it as the Sheik.
Dude, this is like, Krudo's thriving in the scrap, though, also. Like, he's really not playing into the game plan that you're expecting aMSa to want him to go.
Right.
No, he's kind of just out scrapping.
Okay.
Yeah. It's almost not worth it when you're Sheik, because like you said, Walt, the openings are so simple.
Insane.
That was crazy. That's crazy. He's different. He's different.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to land on Randall, right? Like, and you just die if you miss it.
I feel like I'm going to see this on Twitter in like an hour. That's crazy.
That's so good.
That's some one-of-one type stuff. Okay.
Great refresh.
Good recovery.
But here, we're looking, because now armor's off the table. Great grab, but...
This is also just hold down and grab, right? Like get a lot.
Oh, nice. Okay, wait.
Crazy.
Yo, he is nickel and diming his way back. Okay, all right. And Krudo.
Yep.
2-0, man.
Krudo's just playing great.
He's got to do what you're saying. Like, he's not falling for any of the armor, any of the air CC stuff. It's just like, hey, man, once you land, I'm going to tilt you and grab you, and then here's 60 damage into a back air.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, what's good, Yoshi?
Right.
All right.
All right. See, he's looking for down tilt. He's looking for like drift away DJC there. Oh, that up air doesn't juggle quite yet.
What would you say that aMSa added into this matchup to make it better? Because he somehow still finds ways to win it, despite it being so bad.
It's just that he hits so hard, man. Like, he makes my combo game look like a joke.
So I don't know if you've ever heard of, shout out to my boy Nate, Grandma's Got Game.
Yeah.
I asked him, I was like, what makes like aMSa so different? He's like, what he told me was he was just like the armor in the parent time. He uses armor in ways that no Yoshi uses at all ever. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I don't know, because like I said, this is one of the characters I understand the least. Yeah. I don't know if you feel that way about aMSa.
Yeah, I think the thing that makes aMSa great is he's a great Yoshi player and he's a great melee player.
Right.
So he sees those tools
and maximizes.
Right, and knows what his opponent's looking for and can apply those Yoshi tools so much more effectively than me or any other Yoshi player.
Right.
I think you also just get like flashbanged when you see aMSa somehow pull off like a double jump armor where no other Yoshi has done it, right?
Yeah,
like
well, because
some type of crazy reversal.
Has that awareness.
Yeah.
He's just playing the mixes better.
Oh, the Krudo chance. I feel like aMSa always has the crowd, but a lot of Florida in the building. They go to tipped off a lot, so they're root for that boy.
I think Krudo won one of them, if I'm not mistaken, before.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He did win a tipped off, and it's crazy. He beat Wizzy. He's the highest placed Floridian, if I'm not mistaken. And Plup, Wizzy, and Hungry Box are all here.
Nuts.
That's crazy.
That is insane, and he's got the stock lead as well. This could be a 30 and a handshake, guys.
That's pretty
tough. Quickest set so far.
All right, aMSa. I can never count.
I can't believe he's so consistent.
Yeah,
with
right.
Yeah,
different, bro.
Great awareness to grab that ledge.
I'd be too scared to be that aggressive right there.
With Yoshi, when you're at lower percents, like you're gonna tank whatever happens anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So you can just kind of commit to it.
I'm used to just Falco dying in one hit.
Yeah, no, the rules are different, right?
It's different. It's definitely a different set of rules.
Your percent is a resource that you can spend to try and make openings, but you have to. Is the issue.
Mm-hmm.
Nice parry, up smash that time.
Okay.
We saw at the end of the previous game too. I think aMSa was going for a grab, where he probably should be parrying.
He tried to beat him. Okay. Wait, aMSa.
Do you down B that?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he had the time to quite get there. And at 169, you don't want to trade, right? If he puts it in there, you're done.
Okay, you can see the shields coming up, looking to start those parries up.
Yoshi lives so low.
aMSa last stock of the winner's bracket.
Okay. Oh, I like that. I like the cross up there. He knew he was trying to shield grab him.
Yeah, tries to get the double jab, the jump out, try to cover it with armor. Gets it the second time.
Oh, wait.
Okay, Randall in the mix. Gets there.
Oh. Okay.
Doing late cross-up aerials on shield. It's always a weird situation.
Oh, the lip. The slight angle you just missed.
Nice, nice.
But 39%, this is pretty doable.
Yeah.
Just can't take too much more.
Oh, wait, okay.
This is rough now.
This
This
is
is
bad.
super rough now. Oh, no.
Oh, he went for a regrab. aMSa.
Yeah, you can. It's just tight.
Yeah.
It's tight.
It's just. Oh, the USA chance. Yo, it's like once you get aMSa, once you get.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really smart.
I'm like, before 50%, it just seems like impossible.
Yeah, this is it.
That's going to do it.
Krudo takes it. A 3-0, man. That is impressive.
Dude, look at this run from Krudo.
3-2.
Beat Mango to get top 8, just beat aMSa.
In winners finals, bro.
Beat Moki, too.
Beat Moki.
Beat Moki,
Insane.
too?
Yeah.
This is such a crazy
This is a
trajectory.
crazy run.
Like, why, you should talk about what you said before we came on the broadcast, right? Like, we're becoming more like the FGC.
Oh, yeah. So I was saying, like, if you watch, like, I don't know, I'm going to use Street Fighter for example. Street Fighter heads, correct me if I'm wrong. But generally, a lot of, like, the best players of Street Fighter, like, people who you know, like, Daigo, Justin Wong, Takedo, like, they'll win a major, and then just somebody like that will get, like, 25th, right?
Yeah.
Melee, for the Melee heads, that's never happened. Every other fighting game, that's like a thing. But in Melee, they've never really seen that. Like the Five Guys era and even like the top 10-ish, they've kind of always been around. They'll do bad here and there, but it's starting to look like a bloodbath now. What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
My bad for stopping y'all.
Go ahead, go crazy, go crazy.
We got something pretty important going down here. Need the attention of everybody in the building, everybody on the stream.
Okay.
Because we have had this invitational going on, the Now Invitational, and Ohan is about to announce the 2 people who have qualified for the Now Invitational in Tokyo, Japan in December. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First off, can we give a big congratulations to Long? And just fresh off a hot win, really nice to be on stage already. Let's
just beat
give
someone
another
from
big
Japan.
congratulations
That's a
to
crazy
Spiral Krudo.
Man, that's going to be awesome.
That's so sick. So we